Yes, good morning class 3. Good morning class 3. A very good morning to everyone. I think you all can see me and even you all can hear me. Isn't it? Ronak, switch off your front camera. Ronak Shetri, switch off your front camera. Yes, this is my request to everyone. Kindly switch off your front camera and mute your microphone. Otherwise, my voice and my video will not be clear for everyone. Okay? So, kindly switch it off. Yes, a very good morning to everyone. Let us start our class. In previous class, we have started chapter number 6. Fun with give and take. Okay, as the chapter give and take is related to addition and subtraction. So, in this chapter you will deal with all types of addition and subtraction, especially the problems based on the word problems based on addition and subtraction. Okay, we have done page number 76, 77. 78 and 79. Up to page number 79 we have already completed. Okay. Today we will start the next page, that is page number 80. So, kindly take it out, page number 80 of Math Magic. Page number 80 of Math Magic. Rajkishore, switch off your front camera. Okay. So, up to page number 79 we have seen the addition, not the addition, especially the subtraction. You have done the thousands in the oval shape, and then the squares, that is the tens place you have written, and for the ones place you have used the triangles. I think this you have already done. Okay. And today we will start from page number 80. So, I will read the chapters, or rather I will read the question, you will write it in your copy. Listen and then write it in your copy. As these all are the word problems, so you have to write the statements for all the word problems. See page number 80, Math Magic. Practice time. Now, these all are the practice time. The first question. Baby tortoise is 33 years old. Mummy tortoise is 150 years old. How much younger is baby tortoise than mummy tortoise? This question is already solved, but then also you will write it in your copy, because you have to write the sentence, and when you are writing the full sentence in your copy, it will be a practice to you, okay, to write the sentence. That's why we will write it. See, the age of mummy is given 150 years, obviously the tortoise, and then the age of the baby tortoise is given 33 years. You have to find it out that what is the difference of their age. Okay. So, as it is already given in the book, but then also you write it in the copy. So, take out your copy and start writing in the copy. Take out your copy and start writing in the copy. This is page number 80. Page number is 80 and question number 1. It is the practice time. You will give the heading as practice time. Okay. So, age of mummy tortoise. Age of mummy tortoise is equals to 150 years. I am writing the short form of years, it is YRS. Then next is given age of baby tortoise. Age of baby tortoise, it is given 33 years. So, the question is how much younger is the baby tortoise than the mummy tortoise. So, you will write therefore the difference of their age. Therefore, the difference of their age is equals to, subtract and tell me. Subtract and tell me. Yes, Daksha is writing 117. Exactly, it is 117. Yes, it is 117. So, answer you will write that. Tawfiq, what you have written? Write it properly. Tawfiq, write the answer properly. So, at the last you will write that the baby tortoise is the baby tortoise is 117 years younger than the mummy tortoise. Okay. So, the baby tortoise is 117 years younger than the mummy tortoise. Yes, you all are correct. The answer is correct. Answer is correct. It is 117 years. You have to write the statement, okay, or the sentence. That's why we are, not we, I am writing it on the board. Yes. Ishan, switch off your front camera. Now come to the second question. I think you all have completed. All have completed. All have completed. Okay. Okay. Now come to the second question. See the second question. Arvind has read 69 pages of a storybook. Gauri has read 95 pages of that storybook. Who has read more pages and how many more? Now, the two friends, Gauri and Arvind, they have read the same book, but Arvind has read only 69 pages and Gauri has read only 95 pages of that book. You have to find out that who has read the more number of pages and by how much. See, Arvind has read 69 and Gauri has read 95. That means Gauri has read maximum pages, isn't it? So, the first answer you have got that Gauri has read more pages. Now, you have to find it out how many more. So, what you will do? How many more? You have to subtract, okay. So, after subtraction, whatever will be the answer, that answer will be the number of pages, many number of more pages Gauri has read than Arvind, okay. So, let us write in our copy exactly. it is 26. Now this you will write in your copy. This is question number 2. You have to write the statement. Number of pages read by Gauri is equals to 95. Next will be number of pages read by Arvind. It is Arvind. 69. 69. So you will write who has read more pages and by how much. Therefore, the difference is equals to, exactly, it is 26. 15 minus 9, 6, carry 1. 26. So answer will be Gauri has read more more 26 pages. Gauri has read more 26 pages than Arvind. Gauri has read more 26 pages than Arvind. So this is the second question. Listen students, it is up to you. You can frame your own sentence and you can write. Okay, it is not necessary that whatever I have written, the same you have to write. You can write your own sentence. Clear? It is not necessary that whatever I have written, the same you have to write it. So you can write your, or you can make your own sentence and you can write it. Daniel, it is very hazy. I am not able to see your copy. Daniel, it is very hazy. I am not able to see your copy. Okay. Yes, now come to page number 81. Come to page number 81. Practice time we are doing. This is the third question I am reading. Third question. Reena noted the electricity meter readings of her house. Last month reading was 118 units. This month reading is 193 units. How much electricity did she use in 1 month? Now Reena, she is observing the electricity bill of her house. Okay. So last month she has seen that it is 118 units, whereas this month, the month which is running, she has observed the electricity meter is showing 193 units. Now you have to find it out that how much electricity did she use in 1 month. So for this 1 month, how much electricity she has used, that you have to find it out. So it is already given here, this month's reading, and then it is given last month's reading. So the same statement you will write in your copy, this month and last month. So start writing in the copy. This is page number 81, question number 3. Page number 81, question number 3. As this month's reading is more, so you will write it in the first. Okay, so this month's reading of electricity meter is equals to 193. Then last month's reading of the electricity meter. Here I don't have the space, so I am not writing, but you can write that this month's reading of electricity meter is equals to 193. Then last month's reading of electricity meter is equals to 118. 118. Now you have to subtract it. Therefore, the difference is equals to 5 and 7. It is 75 as you have written. Okay, all are correct. It is only 75. So you will write that Reena has used 75 units of electricity. Reena has used 75 units of electricity in 1 month. In 1 month. Okay, this is the answer, that Reena has used 75 units of electricity in 1 month. So I am side, quickly write it. Quickly write it down in your copy. Then we will start question number 4. Quickly write it down in your copy and then we will start question number 4. Sankalan, we have not started question number 4. Okay, question number 3 all have completed. Question number 3 all have completed. Can I rub the board? Can I rub the board? Question number 3 all have completed. Okay, now come to question number 4. Question number 4. Khushbu bought a shirt for rupees 125 and trousers for rupees 165. How much money did she spend altogether? You have to find it out that how much money she has spent. First of all, she has bought a t-shirt of rupees 125 and then she have bought a trouser. Bought a trouser for rupees 165. So altogether, that means total how much money she has spent, that you have to find it out. So this we will add, isn't it? The previously up to question number 3 we have subtracted. Now in question number 4 we will add to find out the total money she has spent on the trousers and on the shirt. Okay. So start writing. This is question number 4. This is question number 4. Cost of shirt is equals to rupees 125. Next will be cost of a trouser is equals to rupees 165. You will give the proper sign of rupees, Therefore, the total money is equals to, when you will add, you will get 290 exactly. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 2, that is 290. So at the last you will write the answer that Khushbu spent rupees 290 altogether. Khushbu spent rupees 290 altogether. Okay. Wahid is writing, ma'am, I can't hear you. Disconnect and join again, Wahid. Disconnect and join again. So Khushbu is saying that she has spent rupees 290 altogether. Dibbakanto, kindly switch off your front camera. Divyanko, switch off your front camera. Ishan also. Ishan, switch off your front camera. Yes, it is correct. Daniel, it is correct. Sorish also, it is correct. Sorish is also correct. Okay. These are word problems you practice at home, this type of word problems, okay, because it helps you to frame your own sentence and to write it down. We will practice page number 82 in our next class. So today up to this only, you practice the word problems, and bye.